Uh, 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 Let him know how it is, Mishka. How do we feel today? Oh. That's how we feel today. What is Gooch Gooch, you beautiful beings? You know, I'm tired. Like, I do not feel good. I haven't been feeling good in the past couple days. I'm very tired. But just so much shit has just been coming to my mind, coming to my heart. And I'm like, what the fuck have I been doing? You ever have those moments where you're just like, I've been trying and trying and trying and trying and trying, and nothing seems to cave. Nothing seems to give. And you're just like, you know what the fuck have I been doing? That's literally how I've been feeling lately. It's like I give and I give and I give and I give and I barely receive. And it's so tiring. And I'm at a point now where it's just like, how much more healing do I need to do in order to feel like I'm deserving? You know, how fake or perceive myself as I got it all together in order to feel like I'm satisfied with life. You know, we walk around trying to strive to be as if what we know is such a conviction, and there's nothing wrong with that. We have our own beliefs, but what annoys me the most is how much people say, you gotta heal, you gotta heal, you gotta do this. I'm a healer, I'm gonna do that. And it's just like, when are we ever gonna enjoy our experience? When are we ever going to allow ourselves to be imperfect? Allow ourselves just to be. Allow ourselves not to crave for one day. When can we stop craving a want, a desire, a need to give, or a need to serve? I don't know where all this is coming from. Well, I do know where all this is coming from, actually. What am I talking about? You know, I'm an old soul. And a lot of people always say they're an old soul, but I'm going to give a definition of what an old soul is. An old soul is someone who has been here many, many fucking lifetimes on this planet. I have been to planet Earth many, many, many fucking lifetimes. And it's gotten to a point where it's like, I don't crave anything of this world as much. Yeah, money's great. Luxury is great. Traveling is great. I'm grateful for it all, but there's no deep satisfaction the way people will crave once they receive their check, once they receive a drink, once they receive a smoke, a fuck, or, you know, achievement. You know? It's gotten to a point where we define our happiness and our worth based on what we have, based on what we receive, based on what we give. But what about just being, you know? I've been sick for the past couple of days, and I know I've been going through such a transformative shift spiritually to a point where I realize the reason why I am sick is because my chemical balance is changing. My chemical making is shifting because I'm shifting my mindset, I'm shifting my heart, I'm shifting my vibration. So everything has to pummel. Everything has to cave in. And it's to a point where it's just like, we desire so much, so hard. But yet, when we get it, there's really no deep satisfaction. There's always a more. I want more. I want more. You know, on my path to enlightenment, life is not about what you can get or what you can give. It's really about, who are you? Who do you allow yourself to be? Who do you really want to be? And majority of us have to visualize. Visualize, oh, if I had that car, if I had that house, if I had that money, then, you know, that's my definition of who I am. But we lack vulnerability. we lack the ability to see our dissatisfactions, to own our dissatisfactions, to own our imperfections, to own the fact that, let's be real, we're all fucking tired. We're all fucking tired of trying hard, striving hard. A majority of us are striving for things that we're not even supposed to be striving for because it's not our divine path. You know, I always thought I had to be on top of everything, disciplined. Everything has to be great in order for me to be great. I'm tired. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of living the ways of the world when I'm not of this world. I'm just in it. And I share this because, you know, I give so much and I barely get in return. It's kind of fucking tiring at this point. It really is. Most people say, keep persevering, keep striving, keep being patient, keep being strong. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that. I'm here to share something with you. Stop listening to the world and stop listening to other people. This is your path. If you need to wallow for a little bit, wallow. But don't wallow for too long. If you're angry, be angry. But break up with anger because it's not going to serve you for that long. It's here to teach you, but it's not here to be you. You know, be sad if you need to, but don't linger in that for too long because you're not meant to suffer. You're meant to learn to heal yourself and be a healer. But this is what I want to talk about is the healer's trap. Is that we all believe that we have to be perfect. I have to heal that. I have to heal this. I have to overcome that. I have to overcome this in order to receive what I feel I deserve. We sometimes get stuck in the hero's trap to the point we see ourselves as something wrong with us, as if we're broken, as if like, I have to make sure no one feels this way anymore. So I have to keep striving, keep hustling, keep bustling to let my point be proven and to get across. But the more we strive and try hard and want more, the more dissatisfied we become with our own human lives. And you know, you may be asking, how do I stop wanting? How do I stop craving? How do I stop trying to be perfect? Well, the question is, why do you think you have to be in the first place? You know, being a healer, being a speaker, being someone who is of service and someone who's just wanting to live life, I started to realize that no satisfaction for me comes from trying so hard to prove myself. You know, I used to get jealous of all these other spiritual teachers and why is it that they're getting what I know I rightfully deserve before them. And I started to realize, you know, I need to stop feeling like I'm entitled. I need to stop thinking that I need to be like everyone else. I need to stop thinking like I need to be of this world and listen to what other people are doing. It's just, you know, all these same fucking models of staying strong, persevere, hustle, and bustle. It's just bullshit, man. I say it's bullshit because it came before us. It does not mean it has to continue with us. Don't get stuck in the ego and the healer's trap because you believe that you have to become someone in order to get what you feel you deserve in this life. I'm here to tell you, you don't have to be anyone. Who you are, your existence is just more than enough. Yes, healing is important. Doing your shadow work is important. Knowing your flaws is important. Knowing your imperfections is important. Knowing when you need to get the fuck up and, you know, get your shit together. But there comes a point, that something beyond you is going to stop you in your tracks. It's going to make sure everything in your life gets destroyed. It's going to make sure that you feel so unsatisfied, even if you do have everything you want, to make you wake up to the fact that you're trying to be someone you are not. Don't get stuck in the healer's trap of trying to perfect yourself in order to get what you think you need when it's not really meant for you. You know? And the last thing I want to share with you guys is that in the process of discovering that, you know, the things that you're striving for no longer satisfy you, in the process of this, it's going to feel like you're dying. It really is. It's going to feel like you're dying. But what is being let go of is the fear of lack, fear of abandonment, so much traumas of past memories that you still relive continuously on a daily basis. All those things are leaving your life and processing through you, through harsh experiences and trials and tribulations, because that is not your path. You know, I used to have everything: the traveling, the girl, the woman, the good job, you know, the good career, and I was so fucking unsatisfied. I was so unsatisfied because I was being someone I wasn't. And then even being on my spiritual journey, I kept trying to, you know, push and shove and serve and give and you know, try to be like everyone else and try to be like in the Starseed gang or in the Tribe gang. And I'm just like, you know, I don't even feel accepted. I don't even feel loved by these people. Why am I even trying? Now, I'm not saying, I do know my soul tribe. You know who you is. Even if I don't show up sometimes, you know you're still my soul tribe. But there are people that I thought before were my soul tribe and had my back, and I'm just like, bro, like, I don't even feel like I belong. I don't even feel like I'm really seen for who I am. So now I'm at a place where it's just like everything in my life is falling apart, but it's really coming together. Because I'm recognizing that I've been such in this trap of trying to be someone I'm not and try to heal parts of myself that I thought were broken. And once I heal these parts, I will receive what I think God has for me. But then we got to realize what we're meant to have is already here. It's just a matter of we're stopping ourselves. We're getting in our own way because we believe we have to be someone we're not in order to receive that. So, beautiful beings, stop trying so hard to get what you feel you deserve and realize it's already here. You're already it. Just let go of this bullshit notion that you have to be like the world or be like everyone else or be perfect in order to get what you feel like you deserve. You know, they say relaxation, being lazy, being vulnerable, taking time out for you makes what you want come quicker, makes what's meant for you come quicker. It's because the more we strive, the more we try to achieve or try to push or try to receive, we're living a lie. And this is why it's so much more harder to allow ourselves just to be, because we think we have to be someone we're not. When we get that little thing in our hearts and in our body where I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to be this, I have to be that, you're living in the state of ego and fear. And you're living in the state of not allowing your mind to be at rest, not allowing your heart to open, not allowing your shadows to flee, because you still think that who you are now is not good enough, so you have to become someone else. Maybe who you are right now, what's going on in your life, needs to be accepted by you in order to receive what you want. Maybe the dissatisfaction you feel, regardless of everything that you have, is coming to your mind because maybe what you have is not really what you want. I'm sharing this because someone needs to hear this. Where you are right now and the dissatisfaction that you feel, or the striving that you feel that you need to do, is coming to the surface to make you realize this is not who you're supposed to be. And maybe you need to take a step back. And maybe you need to chill the fuck out. And maybe you do need to let certain people go. And maybe you do need to stop being this way. Maybe you do need to quit that fucking job. Maybe you do need to listen to what will bring you satisfaction of who you feel like you really are. So, I had to share this because, you know, I'm an old soul. I've been here many lifetimes. I don't give a fuck about a job. I don't give a fuck about being like anyone else. I don't give a fuck about being liked. I don't even give a fuck about having friends, because it's not that I'm pessimistic. It's more like I know who I am, and if the world can't handle that, then it doesn't matter. I know I belong, and I don't need to become someone I'm not in order to receive that happiness I so rightfully deserve. Same thing goes for you. I'm not telling you to stop caring. I'm telling you to stop caring so much about what is not bringing you happiness. That's it. So, I'm not, beautiful beings, that's all I wanted to share in the most vulnerable state that I'm in. My ass has been lazy all damn day because I don't really feel good. But for some reason now I feel a lot better after doing this video. Just because, you know, I don't know. That's the way it works. What's up, Baba? What's up? What's up? But other than that, you guys, I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your fucking life as you are, regardless of what people say. I wish I could show you guys Hagrid. No, not Harry Potter Hagrid. It's a turtle named Hagrid. But you guys have a blissful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Only love.